Welcome to the lore of the fog crawler. Let's begin. Among the many creatures that stalk the irradiated wasteland, there are a few creatures like the fog crawler. Some monsters are born from bombs, others are born from science, and some are born from mankind's ignorance. The fog crawler is all three. To those who live upon the storm-beached shores of Mount Desert Island, these towering crustacean behemoths are more than just dangerous predators. They are the fog itself. By the year 2287, frog crawlers became apex predators along the coastline of Maine. Their existence forever tied to the radioactive phenomenon known simply as the fog. Unlike ordinary radiation, the fog blankets forests, beaches, and cliffs with endless haze of rich radioactive particles. Decades of exposure transformed countless native species, but none more dangerous and drastically than the marine crustaceans inhabiting the island's cold Atlantic waters. Over generations, radiation altered not only the size of these creatures, but nearly every aspect of their biology. What may have once resembled a humble lobster or shrimp evolved into a towering predator capable of hunting on land with astonishing speed. Rather than producing random deformations, the mutation refined the traits that already made the smaller crustaceans successful hunters. The result was an animal capable of challenging death laws, shrugging off heavy gunfire, and traversing rocky coastlines despite weighing several tons. Truly an anomaly. Interestingly, Maine was not the only place where such creatures emerged. In 2078, the destruction of Vault 92's Garden of Creation kit unleashed unstable mutagenic energy across Appalachia, transforming the surrounding wilderness into a mere. The region became saturated with glowing radiation fog, remarkably similar to what was found in Far Harbor. Animals mutated with incredible speed, and among them appeared enormous crustaceans possessing the same towering stature, armored bodies, and devastating hunting prowess as the fog crawler. What I found so strange about this is that even though separated by hundreds of miles, both populations demonstrated how persistent radiation fog shapes marine and amphibious life in shockingly similar ways. Some wasteland scholars speculate these environment consistencies encourage specific evolutionary pathways, producing nearly identical predators whenever such conditions are met. Standing well above even the tallest super mutant, a mature fog crawler immediately defies expectation. Rather than scattering sideways like a crab, it moves upright on powerful staggered limbs with surprising agility. Its body retains an unmistakable outline of a shrimp twisted by evolution. Its dense armor protects its torso while still promoting flexibility. Its elongated abdomen provides balance and explosive bursts of speed, which is quite shocking for the size of this creature if we're being honest. The most terrifying aspect of a fog crawler are its enlarged raptorial appendages. Instead of traditional crushing claws, these resemble the shrinking limbs of mantis shrimps, magnified to monstrous proportions. A single blow can shatter bone, dent powerful armor, or hurl victims several meters through the air. Clusters of multifaceted eyes constantly scan through the fog, detecting movement long before the prey notices the creature itself. Beneath them, powerful mandibles effortlessly tear through flesh, shells, and even steel. The most interesting aspect of the fog crawler is its behavior and hunting strategy. Fog crawlers rely upon concealment rather than intimidation, despite how they look, believe it or not. The fog serves as camouflage, a hunting ground, and an ally. Hidden in the dense mist, they remain invisible until the moment before attacking. Hunters often describe an eerie silence preceding an encounter. Birds stop chirping, Milex disappear beneath the shores. Then out of nowhere, the creature appears, booming violently before disappearing again. Once committed, a fog crawler charges with frightening speed before unleashing devastating strikes. If its first attack fails, it quickly adapts, using cover, changing angles, and relentlessly pursuing its weakened prey. In my view, the fog crawler is the creature that has truly surpassed the deathclaw. I want to ask, if you're enjoying the video, could you please like and subscribe? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, and let's continue with the video. Despite their brutality, the hunt is rather efficient, almost beautiful in a way. Fog crawlers remain largely solitary creatures except during breeding season. During the new moon, exclusive courtship rituals reportedly occur alongside the coastline, hidden beneath the thickness of the fog. Fascinatingly, rare witnesses describe booming vocal exchanges echoing across isolated beaches as multiple crawlers perform deliberate displays of raised limbs instead of fighting. After mating, they disperse once more into solitary lives. Many naturalists in the wasteland believe undiscovered breeding colonies remain hidden inside the fog. Now let's quickly go over all the variants of the fog crawlers found in the wasteland. Although all fog crawlers share the same terrifying anatomy, several distinct variants have adapted to different conditions within the fog. The base fog crawler is the standard and most common variant encountered, serving as the baseline for all species. Ghostly fog crawlers possess pale, almost translucent shells that allow them to blend unknowingly well in dense mist. Glowing fog crawlers emit a faint radioactive glow, making them especially dangerous for highly irradiated areas. Shilking fog crawlers favor stealth over brute force, relying on concealment and ambushes to surprise unsuspecting prey. Pale fog crawlers are distinguished by their lightened-colored exoskeleton, an adaptation that helps them disappear against the island's rocky coastline and beaches. Enraged fog crawlers are exceptionally aggressive, attacking with greater speed and ferocity than their counterparts. And finally, diseased fog crawlers are afflicted by severe mutation and decay, their body showing signs of weakness while remaining every bit as lethal. Now for the conclusion. The fog crawler reminds the wasteland that its greatest horrors are not always born from laboratories or military experiment. Sometimes they emerge gradually, generation after generation, as nature adapts to humanity's mistakes. I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe, and have a good day and goodbye.